That's one last Christmas for me, you know? What is that, 8?
Time now for
7?
our
Okay.
plays brought to you by Bud Light. So you take a look at some of these plays that Jared Goff has had, some of the tight coverage, and yet he's been able to fit them in there and really come up with some nice plays. Here on 4th and goal, just a blown coverage by San Francisco, getting the ball to Amon-Ra St. Brown. But it seems like these guys, Jared Goff, all of them really are accustomed to being put in those positions because of the fact that they are so aggressive, and more times than not, they
there you go. Purdy. Oh! Oh! Damn. He was gone.
Plays made by Miles Adams.
I thought he was going to hit his leg.
Of the year and a loss of 5. First guy through is Jalen Reeves-Maybin, who came back off IR activated after a neck injury, and it's
only
second career sack for Miles.
What is that?
His 3rd year in the NFL.
6-point lead? Yeah, 6-point lead. Just a touchdown.
Gotta hurry.
Oh my god.
Timeout is
timeout
on the sideline, I believe.
Delay of game. Offense number 13. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Well, that was a flag.
Yeah, the clock had just gone to 0. They didn't call it a little quicker than normal, I agree.
Yeah, so that'll cost them 5. We need to talk about Brock Purdy with the 49ers sitting at 6-9. They're on offense here. They're down by 6. Mr. Irrelevant, all that stuff is tired and has been talked about for a while. The guy has been phenomenal. He took the 49ers to the Super Bowl last year.
You got it? Nice. 3 and 2, 3 and 4.
Champ game 2 years ago, hurt his elbow in that game against the Eagles. There's not a huge body of work this year. He's been okay, not what we've seen in the past, but there have been so many injuries around him. Hard to evaluate, but he is due an extension, or at least eligible for one.
I don't know who that is.
There's some uncertainty with that, because big dollars. Big dollars, what might it look
big
like?
dollars.
What are Brock Purdy's expectations? There's a lot, and it's going to be a decision for them to make for sure.
Oh, nice catch.
He's having a breakout night.
So guys, I haven't been in a minute. Obviously, the Niners are eliminated. Watching the Niners versus the Lions. Maybe we'll get one more win.
You've got names out there. One of them
get
is
a haircut.
Damn. Lost his position.
Yo, what's good?
What
do you mean?
Darnold is on that 1-year deal.
My haircut's nice.
There's some intrigue here with the quarterback position. Yeah, and I think a lot of
it. Leave me alone. I'm sensitive.
It has to be weighing on.
Especially the Niners lost already. There you go. Nice. Let me get one win for the year. Let me get one good present, right? Let's have. How do you say your name? Brain Explains? I know, sorry, I've been working a lot, honestly.
The official who threw it.
Cody, let me join the chat.
Downfield.
Oh my
Offense
God.
number 62. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
Well, at least we get.
That is Austin Pleasant.
I mean, it's a close game, so what can we say?
Welcome you back inside the broadcast.
Drinking this Diet Coke.
If it is a small
thanks for the 20 people that joined in. Always makes me nervous.
Good. It's really good, and I think everyone knows.
And next year we'll do the Dodgers, full season.
Say, well, he's got good players around him. He's a product of the system, and all those things help.
How you guys been? How's your Christmas? How's your New Year's going? We're just gonna, the usual, just drink till we black out.
But there are only a small group of.
Here we go. First down. First and 15. Ooh. It sounds really bad when you hear it. What happened? Fight? Is there a fight? Ooh, personal foul. on the Lions, number 32.
After the catch by Jennings, and then the flag flew was something that was.
I know last time we surprised the Lions.
If it was Branch.
What happened? Oh, on Jennings?
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness.
Oh, wow.
It's a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, he sold it.
And it was right in front of the bench there. And right
Good.
in front of Dan.
You got a PS5? Nice.
Disgust on his face says it all.
Oh.
This is what he was talking
He flopped
about.
too.
Lisa coming out at halftime about these are the things that don't take talent that we got to clean up. We got to be better at. We got to be disciplined.
Yeah, is that what was that your Christmas present?
You know, and that's
I was close to getting a PS5 for a client, but she ended up taking it, even though she doesn't play.
This is back. That's Joseph again. His second of the night, his 9th of the year.
Oh man! I guess it's
drive as Brian Branch hears it from his defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn. The promising drive comes to a screeching on the second pick of the night by Kirby Joseph.
John Lynch can't even believe it. And the PS4, you got two? Honestly, I don't know what happened to my PS4.
Tis the season to catch the rest of the season for just $49. With NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV, you can watch your favorite teams all in one place. As long as you can see the TV. NFL Sunday Ticket now just $49.
You know, Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're one of America's
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Just like I'm so much more than quarterback Peyton.
What kind of games you got?
Debating Manning. And honestly, this might be my best.
What's the new game now? Madden, FIFA? Oh no, it's not FIFA anymore. It's EA.
No, it's not.
It's two.
It's not.
It's two.
It's not.
It's two. No takebacks.
You can't do no takebacks.
I know. I did. What did I do last time? I did it on my
Nationwide is on your side.
Was it at watching Thursday Night Football? I played in my laptop. Nobody watched me. It's funny what the phone does. I have my other one here, but I need it. I need it for work.
Got Italian sausage, Polish sausage, bratwurst,
Yeah,
kielbasa,
work was pretty good today. I met a new client that works for at the magnet school. Was it magnet school? What did they call it again? It's a private school.
Yo guys, you ready for the NFL playoffs? I got some ideas.
Is that Chad Ocho?
High stakes football needs a heightened experience. Weather and 4D.
And here comes the snow.
Feel the elements. Let's put cameras on every player. Hibachi vendors.
Oh, it's
Hibachi brother. Picture in picture. In picture in picture.
I've
damn.
been pitching that hibachi thing for years.
So you guys like my ideas?
No.
Wild card January divisional.
Take a
What's
look at the
going?
last interception. This is an inverted
2,
cover
4,
two, is what they
3.
call it. The
Okay.
corner here is going to go to safety. This corner is going to go to safety. You get flat support here, and it frees up Joseph to be able to jump anything that he wants
Oh, I
in the middle
see.
of the field where he has no real responsibility, and he reads it the entire way. You keep an eye on him. Here's where the
Okay.
ball's going to be thrown.
Oh, he's gonna go in.
It's
He's
the
gonna cut it
Pearson,
out. Yep.
and he just jumps it. It's really a good design, a good call then by Aaron Glenn.
I guess that's what they're
And
playing.
this guy has just been an absolute ball hawk this year.
A pump fake would have got him,
Joseph, the most by a line.
but I don't think that was a play. Grayson.
It's a very patient run by Gibbs. Picks up 8.
Still alive.
You know, when you look at this defense, we've talked about, you know, kind of how they've
Oh no, I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do
done this or
that.
that, but situationally, you know, they're pretty good.
I think I have to do
They've
it
been excellent
before.
this year
I'm not
on
sure if you
third
could jump
downs.
in.
They're best in the NFL. The scoring defense has been good overall.
This guy right here.
And the other big thing defensively is they've been able to come away.
You know
with
how to
10
do
points.
it?
So that's really what
I got
Aaron
Grayson
Glenn
here.
is relying on their ability to take away the football, which they've done tonight, and then hopefully they can continue.
It gives me the option to do it like before I join the live.
For Gibbs, this was a defense for.
Yeah,
Glenn that
it's
had
my
at least one
friend's cat.
interception in each of their first 10 games. But it gone
He's always
5
like in my
games
way.
And now they have 2 tonight.
Yeah.
And that's been the saving grace, as you say, for this Lions defense tonight. That's given up a lot of yards, but
Yeah.
taking the ball away twice.
I had a tripod, but then
Especially at the safety position,
they took it. They took it at the LAFC stadium.
You know, I think he does a good job of putting those players in position to make those kinds of plays. Good run here by Reynolds. There's a night for Kirby Joseph, who has 6.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe. That helps me a little bit. Helps me a lot. I mean, I did have 20 people, but it's okay. Everybody got short-term memory.
That's the Burton Hanks dance there. I know that one. We would play San Francisco, and he got a few on me, and that was his move.
I just want to see what was the
flashback. Yeah. 2nd and 6.
Man, if they get a field goal, that's it.
Williams now with 5 catches, 77 yards, and a touchdown. And he's been good on the ground.
It's like a learning center. Let me see what it says here.
I've known Jared a long time. I know you guys are good friends and see each other in the offseason. And, you know, in visiting with him this week, and we've covered a lot of his games.
It says a Quinton Learning Center.
He's always been confident. He's always, believed in himself and the teams that he's been in. But, man, he's just in such a zone.
I'm here with Great Zone. Right now, they're going, they're 4 minutes. They need a turnover. They're just going to kill time right now. They're just running the clock.
Would be next if Ben were to leave. Ben Johnson, his offensive
Matthew Stafford. Oh, then he went twice?
the last 3 years. You see where he is with touchdown passes in a single season. He's climbing that ladder. He's only 5 behind Matthew Stafford's franchise record and spreading the ball around. He's confident. He loves being in Detroit, and they love him. Yeah, you knew, and it's what Matthew Stafford wanted to be a part of. And he took the team to a couple playoffs. And
play action, got it.
Here's Laporta. Third down coming up.
Damn.
They have the success that they've been able to have here, last year, of course, winning playoff games, but you always knew that this was that franchise that whenever they did start to win, it was going to be an awful lot of fun.
And they like a jerk route, but I guess they didn't know.
Those Lions fans have been suffering for a long time, and for any organization, when
The
you finally
GM.
get things going and the fans have something to cheer about.
They're finally gonna get their rematch win.
The Ford Field was on Thanksgiving every other year, and by then they were out of the postseason.
I mean, the team is already off the postseason, so
Went to Detroit, and that's
this would have been a good game. They were like 9-6.
really something to be a part of. There's Cam, gets the edge, gets the first down, and the touchdown.
Game over. GG's.
And if that's it for this offense here tonight, with the extra point to come, from where we sit, they're not
Won't be like Grayson today.
their 14th win of the year, and it looks like they've been able to weather any injury issues here tonight. And boy, they came in saying we're going full throttle tonight, even with nothing on the line, and they have gone full throttle. Yeah, it's totally a mindset, and Dan Campbell, like I said.
Oh, he missed it.
Extra point is no good. That's just the second miss. Clean some of that up. But tell you, on that last play, Tim
Well,
Patrick, he's done it a couple times tonight where he's been the guy out in front, kind of springing the runner to get him in the end zone, and he does again here on this touchdown run by Gibbs. You said it when we had them in week 4. I don't know how anybody could be a fan of Tim Patrick. He got tore his ACL, missed 2022. Came back, tore his Achilles, missed 2023. And he was described by Ben Johnson as one of their glue guys right now, just keeping this thing together. And he's
just chilling
He's
here.
doing the dirty work. He's blocking downfield. He's come up with some big catches. But he's a veteran in his 5th year at the age of 30 now.
Oh.
is a valuable part of this offense.
Gibbs,
They picked up just before the season. Yeah, he's a big.
Got the
big
100
receiver.
yards,
He was never
46.
a blazer, so the injuries, as hard as those would be to come off of with the torn ACL and
Torn ACL and then
it
Achilles.
derailed his career.
Oh,
and he's
God.
given him a little something that
Guys,
they
God.
don't have with Amon-Ra St. Brown and even Jameson
Ah!
Williams to a certain extent, just a big-bodied receiver that can, body people up, especially down in the red zone. So he's been a really good addition, and he's fit in well. Debo will give it a go.
Oh.
Does he get hit?
Did he fumble it?
Came out or not? No, he did. But it is picked up by the 49ers, and going down the field, they're blowing it dead back at the 26.
Touchdown, just in case,
Is Tatum Bethune.
That's touchdown. Touchdown.
Bethune thinks he's got a touchdown. Fans do. The officials all stayed at the other end of the field. Now one is down there as Ezekiel Turner and Anthony Pittman.
Oh, yeah, he fumbled it.
There's the ball out clearly. And as far as they're not down by contact. Looks like as Tatum pulls the ball out of there, a foot is on his leg, which would make him down.
Oh, it wouldn't matter because they touched him. He's down anyways. Yeah.
Early on the field is a fumble recovered by San Francisco. It's first down. He's down by contact upon recovery.
And so Dan.
See, if he would have picked it up and not.
Sideline can breathe a sigh of relief. The ball
Yeah, right
is
there.
out. Nobody's
Touchdown.
got it yet. And Tatum, who was activated today off IR, was touched down. It looked like. If he had the ball at the time, I think that's the question. He definitely was laying on a leg, but I'm not sure he had possession of the ball.
Yeah, Troy, it looks like he has possession of the ball right when number 11's leg is still under him and he's coming up with it. I like down by contact.
I thought you might. There's Kittle, he gets a hit.
I mean, if he would have just picked it up and then run, yeah.
And game action comes up to make the stop a game of 7. And we are coming up on 2.5 minutes left in a 12-point game. Here's Garendo.
They got a score and then they got to do an onside kick.
Who was sick during the week, but able to answer the bell. A gain of 12.
You said 12, right?
2.5 to go.
Score 8. Oh no, you came in. You gotta score 2 touchdowns.
49ers have put up 422 yards of offense on this Lions defense. Aaron Glenn, 3-time Pro Bowl corner himself when he was a player, really good player.
Yeah, it don't even matter. And that's because they missed the field goal.
Joseph come up with 2 picks. Pressure on Purdy.
Throw it.
Able to get out and throw it out of bounds downfield for Jennings. Haskell had pressure.
That pig messed him up.
Well, as we look at the playoff picture, you see Minnesota on top for the moment. Detroit already beat Minnesota earlier.
Yeah, because of the
in year. The
division.
two teams
Yeah.
meet in the final game of the regular season next Sunday night in Detroit.
Oh yeah.
And that will be a battle for the division, and the loser of that game will be a 14-win.
I mean, it's,
number 5 seed.
That means Bucks gotta lose. Rams are going for the division.
Now is Jennings makes the catch. Arnold and Campbell combined on the stop. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning, it would appear. And that's where we are. 2 minutes to go. 3rd down and 2 when we come back. Lions are on their way to win number 14 on the year. They came out here one.
I know, just we couldn't recover from the injuries.
2 minutes away.
2-minute warning. Oh well. Oh.
You can't rely on technology. You can rely on mountain cold refreshment.
I know 1/4 is 20 minutes at least, 20 plus.
Coors Light. Choose chill.
Celebrate up to 50% off savings with the clearance event at Target.
I wonder how cold it is because I'm trying to work out.
Hurry in. Clearance deals go fast. Shop in stores now for up to 50% off. Only at Target.
Misty? You know this person?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptations treats.
Look at commercial.
What's Danny doing?
He saves so much bundling home and auto with the personal price plan. He got
Look at
excited.
Ace on.
Bundle it live!
Bundle it live.
With football. Bundle, amigo! You got bundle! Bundle it live!
Montclair, what they got in Montclair?
Bundle and save with the personal price plan. Field goal.
So do you kick it or pass it?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Nothing tastes as good as that first bite. And it just got better. Get a 10-piece Chicken McNuggets for just $1.
If you want to keep it real, bring the sabor. With Modelo Chelada,
Let me see
a
this.
mouth-watering mix of authentic Mexican beer, bold fruit flavors, and a hint of spice.
I said that.
Modelo Chelada, bring the sabor.
Modelo Chelada.
Hi, I'm Scott Van Call coming up on the post-game show presented by Nationwide. We'll visit with Joe and Troy on the key moments of this game. We'll Dan Campbell, Cal Shanahan as well, and break down what's in play week 18.
I guess we'll see you guys playoffs, right?
Significance. What a second half, gentlemen, for the boys in Honolulu Blue, huh?
Well, it's been something to watch, this offense. If you take away one play, the kneel down before the half, the only time the Lions didn't score was when they were stopped on downs at the 49ers' 8-yard line. I mean, they have been going up and down the field, as have the 49ers, except Purdy has thrown 2 interceptions for the only couple of turnovers in the game.
Yeah, I mean, both offenses, but especially Detroit, been an absolute machine.
I really like what Pearsall's showing tonight. This is a bit of a breakout game for him, their first-round pick. Somebody who was shot before the start of the regular season, and he's really coming on.
Yeah, he has.
Pressure and down goes Purdy. Branch got it. That's his first of the year. And a loss of 7.
Well, the Lions do a really good job of disguising it because they usually would then bring this guy down, but instead he stays over the top. And so there wasn't the indicator to Purdy that they were bringing Branch. Now you'd like to kind of check it, but usually the rotation in the back end will give that away. But they hold it, they don't show it, and it's another reason why when I talked about Brian Branch liking him in the slot position, the ability to blitz like that, get involved in the run game. He's a physical player, so that's good.
What happened?
And what's bad is Purdy is on the bench and looking like he's backing up. It may come out of this game with Joshua Dobbs coming in to play quarterback.
They're checking his grip.
Did he mess up his arm
At the
already?
right wrist of Purdy.
Dobbs is on? Damn.
Takes over. And now the Lions fans are having all the fun. Dobbs fires and completes. Jennings is short of first down yardage. Nice throw by Joshua Dobbs right off the bench as Purdy is trying to. Doesn't even look like he can even try.
No.
He tossed 2 balls lightly and said he couldn't do it.
Dang, he got injured.
An anguished look on his face.
Oh, he's good.
This play is under further review.
It looked like the receiver Jennings was down inbounds. Here's the hit on Purdy. This is the most important piece of this.
What did he hurt?
After further review, the runner is ruled inbound. The game clock should be reset to 1:39.
Oh my God, he's not.
We'll check with San Francisco to see if they want to use a timeout to avoid the 10-second runoff. Correction, the clock should be at 1:29.
Let's go with a little camera.
And it's up to Kyle Shanahan whether he wants a 10-second runoff to happen or use a timeout. Meanwhile, the hit on Purdy,
They look normal.
you know, it was a hard hit, and I didn't see where his hand got affected.
He's righty, right?
San Francisco has chosen to accept the 10-second
here.
runoff. The game clock should be set at 1:29. We'll start on my signal.
Yeah, there was a face mask on that. They
Did
were
he
initially
towards the-
checking the right wrist on the sideline or the right arm, and got it at the end of that sack by Branch.
The clock should be 1:19. My mistake.
Moment of truth from Sean Hockley. They're now at 1:19. 2 timeouts remaining for San Francisco. 3rd down and 2. And Kyle Shanahan wants further clarification from Hockley. Dobbs completes again.
I mean, Dobbs is a good player.
With a 9-yard gain and a 1st down. 2 good throws from Joshua Dobbs. His first 2 throws of the year. Yeah, to Juwan Jennings. Pretty good guy to go to.
Got him.
Pressure
Ooh.
from behind, and now a completion to Kittle. To set
He just
up
looks a little bit
1st
quicker.
and goal, with the ball sitting at the 7.
They could win this still.
And with under a minute to go,
This is
and
the
now
onside
1
kick.
timeout remaining. The 49ers have a 1st down and goal. The Monday night post game presented by Nationwide is coming up after our game on ESPN. We'll see if Joshua Dobbs is able to make this interesting.
He's gonna score.
This injury happening as late as it happened. We'll try to get some word on what the exact injury is with Purdy or what they were looking at before we go off the air. Purdy with 377 pass yards in this game. On 1st and goal, that is thrown out of bounds. Yeah, he's targeted Juwan Jennings once again. Those two were teammates in college at Tennessee, so he steps in and reconnecting with him. Just one other note on Brock Purdy, the 377 of the pass yards is a new career high for him tonight. But that
Hey, what happened to his arm, man? I want to know. Did he jam his wrist?
He ran for one.
Like, to him not throw, that's bad. And this is throwing arm, too. Run it!
Here's Dobbs taking off,
Got it.
and he is in
Got it.
for a touchdown. With 43 seconds to go. And an onside kick to
Whatever,
follow.
you know. It was not this year, right? It's just the injuries. Injuries, you know, Super Bowl hangover.
With an impressive little bit of work here off the bench.
I mean, I know injuries happen, but we couldn't overcome it. Last year it happened too.
Come in and seems like wherever he's been, he's done a pretty good job.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's good. I thought he should get.
Good job here tonight on this drive.
What was he at in Arizona, right?
Without any notice and leading to the touchdown.
I know he was at Arizona. He was doing a good job for what's his face when he got injured. Oh God.
He's missed 2 field goals and now his first extra
6.
point of the season.
What, that 6, right?
This stays a 6-point game. Yeah, you feel for this.
It would have been 5, right? Oh no, 4? Oh yeah, because they got to score the 8 point.
It's been a special rough night.
It's a rough year for us this year. Whatever. Last year was a good year. It's not like I was gonna go to Minnesota and watch Super Bowl.
Now an extra point.
Kyle Shanahan asked during the week about Moody. Missed a 41-yard try last week at Miami. And Shanahan said, I believe we've got the right guy, but might be a different story. You and I were talking during the break that if this was a 49er team that was headed for the postseason, might be a different story for Jake Moody.
Yeah, I think it would have to be, quite honestly.
He's like, what happened?
Struggling,
Oh, he was gonna say
like
what happened.
You don't have backup
Here you go.
kickers, on the roster.
Here's the onside kick, whatever.
For one kick, two kicks in a game, whatever it might be, you got to make these hard decisions. And the onside kick is
what was that?
By Moody.
Bro, he's not. I wish I could throw something.
The NFL is now 3 for 48 on onside kick tries. There's Kirby Joseph with the Merton Hanks, and there is Merton Hanks, who picked you off twice.
Troy Aikman felt like it was more than that.
Week 11, 1994. In a 21-14 49ers win over your Cowboys.
I used to hate when he did that after he'd intercept me. And, then Merton went to work. I didn't really know him that well when we were
dang, he has 9.
Then he went to work for
as
the
a
NFL.
safety.
And I got to know him well. Would run into him at games. The greatest guy in the world. I did tell him, though, I didn't like the little dance.
Walking into our next meeting next week in Pittsburgh like that.
0 punts. That's crazy.
Well, I think we just were reminded that when Dan Campbell says something, he means it. Said they were going to play to win here tonight, even with really nothing on the line. Their big game is next week at home against
just timeout, whatever.
They played well offensively, but they were outstanding. And a 6-point win as they'll go to 14.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys. So happy New Year. I'll see you guys maybe Wednesday. I don't know. There's champions on Wednesday. See you guys Saturday, Friday for any college ball. And stay safe out there.
After this one on Saturday.